near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to...
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Stam Reacts, and today we are going to check out Tom MacDonald, No Response. Now, this song has been requested by quite a few people on the channel, but it has been brought back to my attention from a certain commenter. I think he's from Scotland, so he's got kind of a crazy long name, but I'm pretty sure he's from Scotland. Anyway, yeah, this one's for you, buddy. All right, let's do it. I'm excited.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir.
Savage, dude. Savage.
I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize,
gang, dude.
Produce and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it.
All right. It's going good. It's going good so far. I'm digging it. And he's got his contacts in, and a lot of you guys told me that's when he's talking his shit, right? So hold on. Let's just go back. Let's just go back just a little bit. I'm having fun with this one. So far, I enjoy what he's saying, right? He's saying, I am independent. I basically did it all on my own, me and my girl, and I got this friend named, I think he said Evan, that masters it. Hey, man, if you're able to do this stuff on your own, do it on your own. I do everything on my own. Always have. You know, that's a product of circumstance, but at the same time, you know, and in saying that, you know, I'm doing whatever I can to make sure my son, I can do whatever I can for him. But I learned a lot having to do a lot of shit on my own. And, you know, him and his girl working as a team, working together, that's something beautiful. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter if you don't like the guy or what, but you can't say you don't recognize his success and the fact that he did this on his own. Give the man credit where credit's due, right? Killing it. Let's go.
Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go.
Hey, actually, that's one of the things I like about Tom the most. I actually really dig his hair, bro. I think it's cool. I don't know about pink hair, but you know, do you? But I kind of like the braids though. I think it works. He pulls it off anyway.
No pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance.
Man, this guy said... This guy said he will overcharge your parents. Till they get evicted. Come on.
Paycheck, I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space face and your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then some.
Oh, bars. Let's go back just a little.
Bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled
Mathematic bars.
some glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify.
Talk your crap, bro. Hey, look, at the end of the day, what he's doing is the reason I think personally, just my personal opinion, why people why he's getting so much, why he gets so much attention is because he just says stuff that everybody thinks, but all the mainstream artists are afraid to say, because they're afraid they're gonna get canceled. But you can't get canceled if you make yourself uncancelable, right? It's just like Joe Rogan apologizing for shit that he shouldn't apologize for. Like in Joe Rogan's case, right, and so many others, they're accused of doing certain things, right, and it's taken out of context. And even in context, you know, he at least in Joe Rogan's case, he was just talking about things in real life, not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or offend anybody. And the fact that he apologized is part of the problem. And now Joe Rogan is Joe Rogan, so, you know, tough. You're not going to cancel Joe Rogan. But like other comedians and other artists and other people in the spotlight, it's when you allow yourself to be canceled that you're unless you really did something that, you know, you actually deserve to be. I don't know. Deserved is a muddy water word, but if you did something wrong, you need to fess up and own up to it, and you need to take care of whatever consequences come your way. But if you didn't, and you just put up against the wall with these false accusations, man, don't go apologizing. Just stand up for yourself. Have some balls. You know, like Tom MacDonald. Take a lesson.
Keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying. Every single person I...
Bars. Middle finger from a flying jet. I don't give a flying F, right?
The rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they tough.
Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon.
Oh my gosh. This is definitely one of his most lyrical songs, right? No hook, no in-betweens. You know, I mean, it's a dope song overall. It's definitely not something I would listen to when I drive in my car, right? I mean, there's some songs that you just listen to just because it's fun to listen to while you're driving or something, right? At least for me, that's the case. But then there's other songs where I'm like, I listen to this song because I want to hear what they're saying, and I just like poetry in general. I like all different types of music, art. But poetry is one of the biggest ones for me personally. So rap, that's where rap falls for me mostly. But you know, there's, like I said, there's also songs where it's like, oh, this rap song's just dope to ride to. You know, it's got a great beat. What they're saying, I could probably never relate to, but hey, man, it sounds cool, right? Just being honest. But Tom MacDonald in this song, No Response, wow, he's coming, man. He is just letting off rounds. That's what he's doing, and he's definitely saying bars I'm missing, and I can admit to that. But I mean, I hear them, but I don't. They're coming so fast because he's showing off his technical skill that it's a little tough for me to break it down completely. But let's go back just a little bit. I think I missed something there.
And I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression.
Oh, right. And yeah, if you're struggling with depression, doesn't mean you're weak and pathetic, right? And I think he's not saying that he literally thought he was weak and depressed or pathetic, but because of that, you know. But mental health is something most people go through at some point in their life, having issues here or there. Some people struggle with it a lot more than others. You know, and if you're struggling with it, please go get help. There's a lot of resources out there. And even if you want to be anonymous, BetterHelp.com. I'm not sponsored by them, but I've heard that they're a really good resource. BetterHelp.com.
Man, I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past.
Yeah, that's a good outlet. If you didn't catch that, and I'm sure you did, you've probably already heard the song 1,000 times, but he's just saying, hey, instead of putting all my energy into focusing on what I think is wrong, I put all my energy again, putting my mind towards something healthy, which was my artwork. And that is something that could help a lot of people too, is if they found an outlet that they could direct their energy, their mind toward, right?
But I'm still seeking the relics, and I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil, I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to...
Yeah, man. You know, the best part about being a Christian is not being perfect and still finding forgiveness. Yep. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I thank God that he has grace for me. So yeah, you know, for him, he's speaking the truth. You know, a lot of people give Christianity a bad name because they act like they're holier than other people. They have a pompous attitude, and they act like they're perfect, right? I would argue those aren't Christians. I would argue that they're missing the fundamental foundation of being a Christian, which is an imperfect person. It's not about being perfect. It's about trying to be your best at the end of the day.
Cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything.
Let's go back.
Yet I was near to the devil, I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra.
Oh man, I caught that one.
Put a bullet in your head like words you won't.
Hold on.
Spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside it.
All right. Let's just.
Then I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a...
That's just funny, dude. Come on, you're like a Grandma, get a bra.
Bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock.
Nice imagery.
Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode.
Oh, right. A lot of you guys told me, a lot of the fans of Tom anyway, if you're new here, thanks for being here. But I know a lot of you guys have been here for my Tom MacDonald journey. He apparently wears a lot of fake jewelry, which good for him, man. I can get behind. I've had a lot of fake jewelry. You know, a lot of times, like right now, this is actually the nicest watch I've ever had, and it's even like pretty affordable. But up until this watch, I've always bought my stuff from Walmart, dude. I can spend $8 on a watch at Walmart, and people think it's a G-Shock all day long. All day long, I get compliments on an $8 watch from Walmart. That's all I'm saying. I'm with the guy. Just don't shower with it, right? You don't want to turn green.
Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live. You trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode. Your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout. The photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work. Let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone. It's coded.
Y'all need work. Let me open up the shop.
Artists that you promo don't have clout. The photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work. Let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone. It's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms. Touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo,
Nice.
I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark.
Golly, whole seascape rhyme scheme, huh? I'm here for it.
We're finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your
Wait, who?
over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel
Lordy?
dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Man, always gotta take a deep breath after I listen to one of his songs like this, man. Well, hey, thanks for recommending it, guys. Especially you, guy from Scotland, watching the USA Left Insane, I think is your name. I don't know, dude. Honestly, bro, you leave so many incoherent comments. I don't even know how to read them half the time. But you asked for it, and here it was, and I'm thankful because this is a great song by Tom MacDonald. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for being here for the reaction. If you guys are here for it, I appreciate being here for it. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you guys liked the video, like the video. It helps me out. And the best thing you can do is hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Anyway, this is Dom. Stan Reacts. Tom MacDonald, no response. I heard he has a new song video he's going to drop on Friday. We're here for it. Anyway, I'm out.
Peace.